Testing, testing. Um, I hope I'm actually in this picture, so we're gonna find out. But I'm currently at a coffee shop, and I recently turned 28. And usually I have my headphones, like my other ones, but today I'm using my iPhone headphones. Sometimes I'm gonna be honest with you, like sometimes I don't actually do really good with the other ones because you can't hear it or like something for some reason. Like sometimes it sounds low in certain places, but right now I'm at this spot and the music's kind of low. There's not a lot of people because it's close to closing time. They're not really making a lot of coffee right now, but yeah. Um, this is my first time doing this like out in the open, and I was just like, you know what, let's talk about it. And I was gonna wait till I got home in a safe place, but I'm like, nah, it's 2026. We don't do stuff in safe places no more. You know what I'm saying? We out here getting it. We getting judged no matter what. You know. So, but 28, 28, and I don't. You know, it hit me. I just recently turned 28, and it hit me. And I'm just like, you know what, like, damn. What do I do from here? You know, like I mean, I know what I'm doing from here. It's not really a question. Like, I'm gonna get it, you know. So, 27. Let's just talk about 27. 27 was full of discomfort in terms of my growth. My frontal lobe definitely expanded a lot more. I will say. Uh, I was able to travel to Brazil for 4 months, and that really helped me out. So traveling to Brazil really made a difference in how I feel, and my overall vibe and my energy. And just reconnecting with who I was and kind of being able to tap back into my creativity. And then when I got back to the States, it kind of like, carried over to the next part of my journey. Um, I can't believe I'm 28, just blessed to see 28, not everybody does. Um, and, to make it through, I wouldn't say unscathed or like without issues because I mean, my 20s, man, I've been going through it, but like there's been a lot going on for everybody in their 20s. A lot of us feel lost. I mean, I can only speak for myself, but I know other people do too or did. Um, I am no longer lost. Like I have, I always had goals. I would say now the difference is I have the confidence in myself and the whimsicalness to let things be and don't try to perfect things. Um, I let them roll out as they come, good and bad. Be open to change, be adaptable to the situation at hand, I will say, is what I'm going to be doing. That I've started doing already, but especially now that I'm 28, um, most things are not in my control other than what's in my mind. And really working, just continue to improve on what I have. I mean, I started therapy like back when I was 20. I mean, when I was 27, I officially started therapy, like saw a therapist again. I haven't seen one since a kid, and that really helped. Um, Being able to dissect my emotions uh, and kind of, I mean, it's something I did like for like I think two months in a row, like weekly. I was like boom, 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 and I really needed it, and I still need a lot more, and I still have a lot more to develop and understand and be better at. But it's a work in progress. Doing stuff like this recording content, I don't even have any space in my phone right now at all, right? Like, I am 128 gigabytes almost there, so I don't even know if I'm going to be able to get the full video for this one. So I get what I can, and I'm going to post it, period. But at the end of the day, um, I just wanted to talk, just vibe out and talk. I have definitely grown a lot from 27 to 28 for sure, and I'm sure I will from 28 to 29. On the day of my birthday, I was sad. I was very sad to to hit that. I wanted to be at a different place in my life at 28. Of course, everybody's like, "Oh, I had it planned out," and of course, I did when I was younger. I was like, "Oh, I'd be financially stable." I'm not yet. I have my businesses, flourishing. They're not yet, and it's been different businesses since when I first started when I was younger. I'm still young, yo. You know what I'm saying? But I take care of my body, take care of my mind. That's all I can do. And it's funny is I actually feel younger now than what I did when I was, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, because I was going through it. I wasn't really taking care of my body. I was, but like not for real. Like always being mindful of what I'm putting in my body now. Like everything to a T. Just being healthy. Health is wealth. Um, and also my frontal lobe connecting more, especially now. Each day that passes, each month that passes, that makes a big difference for me. Um, and I just I look forward to living outside the United States fully, like completely this time. Um, I'm not gonna give all the details yet, you know what I'm saying, because we're working on it, but it's gonna happen for sure. Uh, but I will be outside the United States um, with a flat, uh, with a visa long term, so where I don't have to come back to the States every 3 to 6 months um, on tourist visas, because it's expensive, and I don't have the funds, and it doesn't give me full comfortability in terms of stability. And we're all about stability, proper stability, creative stability, not stability risking my creativity and my mental health. That is not stability. That is the opposite. It is an illusion of stability, and I refuse to have that. Um, I had a little cup of coffee before I did this. Dark roast always, So this coffee shop actually has a Colombian dark roast, and I was like, it's good. So I enjoyed it. Give me a little uppity up. On a Monday, I need it. Sometimes I'm not always feeling well or up to the task, and I definitely like to start off Mondays on a very productive note in terms of what I'm doing with the week. But that's besides the point, right? It's just about being 28. I feel a change. I can't explain it, but I really do feel a change in how I am and what I'm doing. And at the end of the day, only message for myself is this grind time. 28 is grind time, and it's having fun. And I'm just I'm in chaos 24/7. Not 24/7, but it's pretty chaotic. But I'm calm in the chaos now for the most part. I still have my issues, don't get me wrong, but for the most part, I handle it with more ease. I handle that pressure with more ease than what I used to when I was younger, when I used to get amped up on any little thing that wasn't going my way or going properly. Like, no matter what it was, no matter the circumstances, like working in the imperfection and vibing in the imperfection is true bliss, and that's something I'm really working towards. But it's been good. So everything's been good in that aspect. I was able to spend 28 with family, and yeah. So here's the 28, and those are really the biggest things for me going forward. This was a rough one take. I don't do perfection because I don't have time. I'm all about putting out what I can, edit what I can, keep it going from there. So once again, 28. Let's do this.